Also, if you do subscribe, please hit that bell so you can get notified each and every time I post anything. Also, if you could please give it a like and share as much as you guys got. This video is so important, you guys. I just want to share with you guys why me and my wife made a GoFundMe. This was our last resort, you guys. We do not ask for anything. We are always giving, 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 and giving forward. Please don't think I'm throwing it in anybody's face. We do it from our heart, from a good place in our heart. Um, and she has no insurance. And when we got that phone call from the oral surgeon that because these infections keep coming back, and just by one infection, if it gets into her bloodstream, it could be very deadly. And that's how bad it is. When the oral surgeon um, called us and gave us the bad news. And he told me that he does not do stuff like this over the phone. He would usually have us come in and talk to us about it. Um, and which we did go in. Um, we did go see the surgeon, and yeah, um, when we finally got to see the surgeon after a very long wait, um, the surgeon said it's getting worse and worse. Um, Hi, Kimberly. Welcome, love. Welcome. How are you? So it's a very severe case. And I wanted to share that with you guys and let you guys know that we she doesn't have insurance. We've looked at so many, everything you can think of, we thought of. Um, Good morning, Sal. Good morning. Happy Friday. Trust me when I tell you guys, if there's anything we thought about, you guys are, I made a GoFundMe for my wife, um, and I shared it all over YouTube, um, and the link is everywhere. You can see it in my community post, um, wherever. If anybody wants to send anything, you guys, please, you could share it on her GoFundMe. It's under her name. Everything is under her name. Everything will go towards everything, all of her health, um, with her teeth, getting her teeth fixed, anesthesia, medication, all of that stuff, you guys. I could not sleep last night. I was up all night last night, you guys, ever since we seen the surgeon and the phone call, everything, everything, you guys. It's scary. It's a scary thought. Even when I took a little cat nap, I woke up and just checked on her. You know, that's the last thing you would want, is to see your loved one um, go anywhere, you know, because of what's going on in her mouth. Um, and we can't control it. There's nothing we can do. Um, you guys, we looked up every charity. We looked up anybody that could help in any kind of way when it comes to this and how bad it is. Not even a hospital can help. Hi, welcome, love. Hi, Megan. Kimberly, I'm not doing good, love. Mentally, physically, emotionally. I cried all night. I cried all night. My wife cried all night. Me and her, we literally held hands, prayed and prayed and prayed. We prayed for the good, we prayed for the bad, the ugly, everything. Like we prayed and cried and prayed for a miracle, and hopefully even sharing, you guys, sharing. If anybody's watching this, if you guys can please go to the link. It's in my bio, in my community tab. It's on this video. If you guys can please just go to the GoFundMe and share it wherever you want. You guys, it could land in the hands where somebody could help in any kind of way. Yes, Kimberly, I gave it to God. I gave it to God, and I'm gonna let God do His work. Um, and you guys all know that. You guys all know. Um, you guys all know her teeth. This is nothing. Um, this is nothing to lie about or anything like that. You guys all know and can see her teeth, and I wish she would let me show you guys up close and personal all of it, everything. After we sing this, we got two good phone calls yesterday. I mean, one bad, one horribly bad phone call, and one horribly good, or horribly, one wonderful phone call. And God is working miracles, and I hope and pray that this miracle can be a miracle. Um, Everybody has an expiration date, but this is not, and can't be my wife's expiration date. This cannot be her. It cannot, this can't. It can't be. Um, oh, Kimberly, I'm so sorry, love. Hi, Megan. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. 1 second, loves. Hold on. Did you guys get notified? Kimberly? Good morning, Sissy. Good morning. We finally did it, Sissy. We finally did it. We cried and prayed and cried and prayed all night long. And we're hoping for a miracle with this GoFundMe. We posted it on all of our platforms. And if you guys can please share it, You guys, it would mean the world to us. You guys pray for us, please. Not us, my wife. Pray, you guys, please. Um, I'm so scared, you guys. I'm so scared. You guys don't understand how scared I am. I haven't been so scared of the unknown in a very long time. And it's so hard. It's so hard. Be careful going to work, honey. Be careful, my love. I'm mad that I hate that you're not getting notified. Kai, we finally did it, love. After the visit and phone call we got from the oral surgeon, I can't believe he even brought up the a GoFundMe, and you guys even helped me with the GoFundMe, and I'm just hoping it would land in the hands of people that would help in any kind of way, shape, or form. Um, I'm just so scared, you guys. I'm so scared of the unknown, like so scared, you guys. This was the last thing I wanted to do was post a GoFundMe. I have to go to work today, and I have so much anxiety, you guys. I don't know how I'm gonna do it at work, but God willing, I will be able to get this Friday over with and continue work. Not continue work, continue the day, shall I say, so for the weekend I could have time to process this and oh, oh my goodness. You guys, Jesse, um, I'm not sure if you guys are all aware, but we got a phone call that my wife has. Well, we've been knowing my wife has the worst case of gum disease you can ever have. Um, and it all started off when she got not fired. I wouldn't say fired because she didn't do nothing wrong, but for her safety, because she was having really bad migraines, so where she couldn't even keep her eyes open because it was so bright. Um, and she couldn't. She was. They didn't want no liabilities at work when it came to her, so um, she was a driver, so yeah, she couldn't be behind the wheel doing that for 12 hours. And um, she no longer has insurance, so she has a um, she, infection after infection after infection. Her mouth is so swollen on one side of her mouth. And this is not the first infection she's had. And every single time she gets an infection, she's very, very exposed to where if that gets into her blood, it's deadly. It's deadly. They put it as like a rattlesnake was to bite you and it get in your bloodstream. There's only so much the hospital can do. We've been to, oh my God, so many hospitals. There's nothing hospitals can do. There's nothing hospitals can do to help her, you guys. But relieve the pain for the day. And what's that gonna do, you guys? What's that gonna do? Um, they're not dentists, they're not oral surgeons. And we've looked at every place possible that could help. Every dentist that could help, like with payment plans and anything like that. And because her case is so severe, it needs to get worked on, and quickly. Um, like that we're running out of hope, you know. Um, and we're gonna let God take over and help, you know. And I want to thank you guys so much for being here, and for loving Ari&Mo the way you guys do. Kimberly, and I'm sure in another state they probably would, but all they're worried about is either insurance or money. And we've been paying money to get her teeth pulled out. But each tooth, it depends on the severity of it. Each tooth is $450. That's not including the shot to numb it. Also, that's not including the co-payment. Each tooth, they will not pull more than one tooth at a time because of her severity of it. When they pull the teeth out, it cracks all inside of her gums. So they have to open it up and take out every single last piece, or else that would cause an infection if they leave one piece of tooth in there. So, and there goes the stitches. And this all came so fast, so fast. That's what I said, Kimberly. That's what I said. That's why we went to so many hospitals. So many hospitals, you guys. So many. And all of them told us the exact same thing. The exact same thing, love. They're not oral surgeons, they are not dentists. All they can do is give her antibiotics. And let me just tell you that we are gonna have so much bills from the hospital. Uh, for them just trying to relieve her pain and send her home. They can't extract her teeth there. No, and they won't. It's so 15. I know. But then do you wanna go? What time do you wanna go? I know. It's like 8. Ready by 8? Yeah. Okay. Okay, love, I'm about to clock in. Kind of running late. I hope and I will keep praying. I love you, Kai. Thank you so much, my love. Kai, that's what I said, love. What is antibiotics gonna do? What the fuck is antibiotics gonna do? She's taking the highest milligram, I think 5 times a day, 4 or 5 times a day. It's absurd. It's absurd, you guys. And she's taking ibuprofen for the pain. I'm at loss of words, you guys. I've never dealt with this in my life. Never. Never. It's okay, Natalie. Thank you for being here, love. Thank you so much. If you can, please share it on your platforms. Share it anywhere. We'd be very grateful. It's a very sensitive topic for me. I don't even know how I'm talking about it, but I did so much crying and praying. I can talk about it. And I try to stay so strong in front of her, you guys. So strong. I play so strong in front of her. But I know how she's feeling. I know how she's feeling. Yeah. Yep. I'm just praying for a miracle, you guys. Praying for a miracle. Yeah. And I wanted to let people know that do watch this. Um, just put your shoes in her feet before judging a book by its cover. Um, just put your shoes in her feet. Put your feet in her shoes. Like why? It's like you get good news, right? I get the best news ever in the world, and she gets the worst news in the world, and it's like, when can we catch a break? When can we catch a break? When? When? Like when can everything just be okay? And the oral surgeon said you can be the cleanest person. You could brush your teeth day in and day out, floss them day in and day out. A gum infection slash disease can happen to anyone. Anyone. Hi Trey, welcome love. Marky Mark, hello. Mark, we we had to make a GoFundMe for my wife because we got bad news, so really bad news from the oral surgeon, and that it, she we don't have insurance because she's no longer working because she has the worst case of gum disease where it eats at your teeth. In the span of 2 months, it ate 80, maybe 90% of her teeth. Every single tooth is getting ate at, um, all of them. And it eats it all the way down to the bottom of your tooth and exposes your nerves. And anytime that it gets infected, right now it's infected. It could go, the doctor said that if it goes into her bloodstream, it could be deadly, and we need to get them removed um, as as soon as we can to prevent anything anything in that case. But I told him that we don't have insurance. She's not working. They told her she couldn't work because um, she's always worked for, we'll say Brinks. There's a lot of companies, but I'll say Brinks. She was a driver. Um, and with her teeth, she has really, I mean, 100 out of 100 severe migraines slash all her tooth aches. You guys think one tooth ache hurts? Imagine all of your teeth, all of them. You guys, she did a mukbang on here. She did a mukbang on here, you guys. She tried her best, you guys, because she didn't have a headache. So she did a mukbang. All there was in there, she had them chop up the carne asada and rice and pico de gallo. All of that is soft. And she broke her tooth just by eating that on live, you guys. On live. She only lasted 12 minutes on that video because she didn't want a pity party and she didn't want people to feel sorry for her. She just made it seem like she um, bit her lip because she didn't want a pity party. She didn't want nobody to feel sorry for her. Good morning, Sammy. Good morning, love. I'm sorry to hear that about your wife. Damn. Thank you, love. Hey, Sammy. I was just talking to Mark about how we got that a bad phone call about my wife. She's getting infections. Well, she has the most severe case that anyone can ever have, gum disease. It's eating away at her teeth. In a span of 2 months, it started eating all of her teeth. When she seen the oral surgeon said any infection that you get, if it leads into your bloodstream, it's deadly. It's kind of like if a snake bites you and it's gonna get in your bloodstream. Um, and it's really up to your immune system whether you can fight it or that's your expiration date. And uh that's what he basically like said it like a snake, like a snake bite and that getting into your bloodstream. He compared the two, and I was like, whoa, whoa. We thought we were here, to talk about business, to talk about good, good things like the future. How could we get her teeth out? Could we do a payment plan? What can we do? We can't. We've been to every hospital. We've called everybody under the sun. I'm talking about places that help. Um, all hospitals can do because they're not oral surgeons, they're not dentists, they cannot do anything for your teeth. Um, all they can do is, so the only plan we have now, Sammy, is God and the GoFundMe. And I'm begging anybody and everybody, and you, Sammy, too, love, since you have a platform, if you could please, from the bottom of my heart, post her GoFundMe on your platform. I would greatly appreciate it from the very bottom of my heart, love. I don't ever ask anybody for anything. Ever. I don't know what else to do, you guys. I'm disheartened. The unknown scares the shit out of me. It scares the shit out of me, you guys. We have not told her son. We have not told her mom. Because they're gonna lose it. Lose it. She has to get every single one of her teeth pulled out. The disease got to all of her teeth. She's taking the most strongest antibiotics they gave her. And she's taking it, she's taking it, I think, 5 times a day. I think it's 1,000 milligrams. And you guys, all she's doing is puking because it's so strong. It's so strong. And I'm so fucking scared. And I have to go to work. I gotta be there by 9. And I don't know how. I don't know how I'm gonna get by today. But thank God it's Friday and I have the weekend. I have the weekend to just to love on her and everything, and just to be there for her, because I know deep down inside she's hurting so bad. I know, I feel it, I see it. I'm with her 24/7, you guys. It's it's not a fun sight. It's not. And I wish I can show you guys seen her teeth on her lives. You guys can't tell me you guys haven't saw her teeth on live. Um, let me just show you. Let me show you. Um, let me show you my wife's real teeth. Not real teeth, but this was her beautiful smile, you guys. Look at that. That's her smile, you guys. Please ban him. Sissy, please ban him. That's how I remember my wife. That's how my wife was. In the span of 2 months. 2 months. Gone. 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 She has half a tooth and half a tooth. It's both of her teeth. All of these are almost gone. Beautiful, beautiful smile, you guys. And I know when she goes live, if you guys see her or on her videos or whatever it may be, those are not her teeth. That was, you know how you guys have, the most beautiful thing on your body. You know how, okay, so let me put it this way. Everybody has a favorite thing on their body. For example, my favorite thing on my body is my lips and my eyes. Everybody has a favorite part on their body of them. Um, her favorite was just her teeth. Her teeth was her pride and joy. Her teeth and her smile, her whole family has that. They're the same teeth and same smile. Exact same. This is how we were able to mold her teeth and her son's teeth, because her son has identical teeth to hers. Identical smile and everything. Identical. Um and um and not just that, from all of her dentists. She's went to the dentist like she was supposed to. She's went to every cleaning. She's always been like that, very clean person. You could have the best teeth in the whole wide world and still get the gum disease. Still get the gum disease. Um, and nobody can still tell you why or how you got it. There's there's no factors. It's I don't understand it, you guys, and I don't think I'll ever understand it ever. It's just that's what the oral surgeon said. It's the worst case you can have. The worst case. And as long as there's no infections, we're in the clear. And right now, she has an infection. Um, a bad infection. And you can see there's white dots all over, right here, all over. And it looks like a little tennis ball in her cheek. So swollen. Yes, Kimberly, this is her when she had her beautiful teeth. There's a lot of factors, absolutely. But she don't do drugs. She doesn't drink. She doesn't eat candy. She doesn't care for sweets. Um, but like the oral doctor said, no matter what, fruit has so much sugar. Foods have so much sugar. Everything processed food has so much sugar. Um, like I said, those are just cavities. We're talking about gum disease and the worst case of it, you know. Um, you just never know because so much stuff is put into food that you just never know. You just never know. It's just like for example, nobody knows why how somebody caught cancer and you lung cancer and you're not even a smoker. How does that even work? How does that even happen? There's no there's nothing to prove. Yeah, Sammy, the surgeon said that she needs to get all her teeth removed. And she cannot get another tooth removed until her infection is gone. Um, and let me just say this, we do not have insurance. She's not working. She can't work. She was working. I'm not gonna name her company, but her company will say um she works in the field of Brinks. It's where um you go, it's the money truck where you go and pick up all the money and take it to where it needs to go. Those trucks, yeah, where they have two people in the back with loaded, loaded things, to take care to protect the money. Um, and she's been doing that for so many years that the CEO and the boss told her, "You are not fired. Um, just know that you have a spot when you get better." Because you are a very amazing employee and there's plenty of room for you to be more than welcome back when you're better. Your health means more to us than for you to uh, be here working. um, your health comes first. Always keep that in mind. And I'm so thankful. He was very understanding. Both of them, they were very understanding. I'm so thankful. So thankful. But yeah, so long story short, $450 to get the tooth pulled out. That's not including the shot to numb it, not including the copay as well. That is for each tooth, right? So once all the teeth get pulled out, then let's hope and pray that there's no more. This is the second infection. Second, right? This is the second one. Um, and she still got a lot of teeth to get pulled out, you guys. A lot of teeth. We have a lot of teeth, you guys. No matter if they're eaten or not, they're still in her gums. They have to get pulled out, every single part. And when she got a, a few taken out, and it was thousands of dollars just for the amount of teeth she got pulled out was thousands of dollars, you guys. And we're so thankful for her, Nina, to help. But that was just the beginning. That was just the beginning. And her family isn't. I don't think anybody is set up to to pay to pay so much money like that for her teeth, you guys. Um, and you know what? I'm so grateful that GoFundMe has you show them proof of everything. What and I'm so grateful for that because not anybody can just go make a GoFundMe just for the hell of it, you know, just because they want extra money. No, you gotta go through steps to make a GoFundMe. Um, and it took about an hour to upload documents and all of that stuff. Not like HIPAA or anything like that, but like you have to go through a few steps to get approved to get a GoFundMe. And I'm very grateful that we have every document from the oral surgeon, from the dentist, all the dentists we got her teeth pulled from, um, not all the dentist appointments, every tooth that she got pulled out, and then we got pictures of every single one of her teeth, sorry, and oh my God, we just have everything, um, everything because we are going to see another surgeon, but god damn, it's expensive. Expensive just to see a surgeon just for them to tell. I'm scared they're just gonna tell us the same thing. The same thing. Is she applying for Medicaid? Is she applying for Medicaid? Medicaid? No, it doesn't cover. They don't cover that. And they don't cover Medi- Medicaid is we don't here in Arizona. No, we don't have where we could apply for Medicaid or for help. We got denied we got denied to for any kind of insurance because of my job, because we are married, and we live under the same household, and we got denied. That's the letter we got yesterday. If you guys were on my live yesterday, and when I got home and I got the letter stating that we were denied for any insurance, because of my job, and we got denied because you have to make, I believe, $2,000 a month and under to qualify for food stamps or insurance or anything like that. But the dentist doesn't take access. They don't take access for what she needs. They don't take access. So even if we did get approved, maybe it'd pay for her copay, but it wouldn't pay for the anesthesia, the it wouldn't pay for like the surgeries and all that stuff. Access wouldn't pay for it, and because of my job, and it doesn't, you have in the household, not including her mom. Her mom gets, I'm not gonna put whatever her mom gets. That's nobody's business. But under the household, if there's anything made over $2,000 or $3,000, if I'm not mistaken, don't quote me, but I know it's no more than $3,000. If you make more than that, $2,000 to $3,000 with the people in your household that live with you, um, you automatically are disqualified. I have the paperwork. You could look it up yourself. Arizona, um, Department of Economic Security. Look it up yourself. In your household, if you, no matter who it is, let's say your whole family don't make no money, and one person makes, let's just say, $2,000 to $3,000 a month, automatically disqualified for everything, insurance, food stamps, you name it, disqualified for everything. 3,000, I think it's $2,000 if I'm not mistaken. Um, Loves, I will pray for you, and please know will all go well because God sees your good heart. I will have to go for now, but I will be back when you go live again to share good news. Natalie, I would love to hear your good news, my love. 32 teeth, Jesse, absolutely. Yes, good morning, Cynthia. How are you, my love? Hi, the Betsy, I missed you. Hi, Karen. You guys, this is awful, I know. You guys just know anything, you guys, that, I mean, anything that you guys ever want to post, just send it to the GoFundMe, you guys. Please, just send it to the GoFundMe. Everything. And if you feel uncomfortable in any kind of way, you guys, or if you feel like something can't be true, I will send you anything. I will send it to you. I will send you anything you need so you know you're not. I would never scam nobody in my life, and you guys know my heart. I would never, ever do such a thing. Ever scam anybody in my life. Never will I. Never. That's not in my heart. That's not in my blood. That's not me. Um, it's not me. Um, so we've tried everything. We've tried everything, the Betsy. We've tried everything, love. Everything. We can't do payment plans. Um, we can't do any of we can't we've tried it all. We've tried cosign, we tried it all, you guys. We've tried it all. Everything, you guys. Anything you can think of, you guys, we've tried it all. Trust me. When you get bad news like this and you see your significant other in so much pain, it's crippling. You would do everything in your power to find help, because in my whole relationship with my wife, this was her beautiful smile. Look at that. Beautiful smile, you guys. Beautiful smile. And in the span of 2 months, her teeth were all ate in that and changed colored. In 2 months. And when they ran her blood tests, ran panels, ran all of that, she had the worst case of gum disease. The worst case. It's a long word. I forget what it's called. You guys will know what it is when you look it up. Or I will tell you when I have it written down in the room. So I gotta let you guys go. But you guys, please pray. Please share it, you guys. Just go to the community post. It's everywhere, you guys. On my Facebook. Um, it's everywhere, you guys. Just please, um, may may God help us and let it land in the hands of people who can help, people that can pray for us, people that could please share our GoFundMe everywhere, you guys. Please. Um, I've never ever begged or asked anybody um, for help like this in my life. Um, I can't, I can't, I can't even, I can't even imagine life without my wife, you guys. It's this serious. It's bad. It's bad, you guys. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. Um, it doesn't hurt in Arizona. It doesn't, it's not covering what she needs. We just got the denial letter for food stamps and insurance. In the household, if you make more than $2,000 or $3,000 a month, you're automatically disqualified. We just got the letter yesterday. We already did all of that. Trust me when I tell you we are two steps ahead. I've done everything you can imagine. Everything. Everything you can imagine. No, she can't go on a case by herself because she doesn't live by herself. She doesn't have a apartment by herself, and we're married. They see I'm working. I'm not going to prison to because I'm lying to the state. You cannot lie to the state. You will go to prison. Um, and yeah, that's not including my income, her son's income, her mom's income. Just because she has no income doesn't mean she qualifies. Unfortunately, nobody can have income in the house, and only me. Nobody will be qualified still because of me. Even they can't take me off because I live in the household. And not just because I live in the household, I'm married to her. I am married to my wife. So we're automatically disqualified. So therefore, you guys, and me don't cover my insurance. We don't have it. None of us have insurance. None of us have insurance. The insurance, I'm not even going to speak upon that, but I have to get ready for work. I don't know how I'm going to get through the day like this, but if you guys can please pray for me, and you guys, if you guys can please, 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 I beg you from the bottom of my heart, just share the GoFundMe. Please share it, you guys. It's in the community tab. Share it all over your platforms, and may God put it in the hands that can help us, you guys. Whether it's a dollar, whether it's a prayer, whatever it may be, you guys, please help and please share. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys with all of my heart, and I will talk to you guys soon. I love you.